Hello everyone, it's everyone's favourite general manager, Beltway Gordon, and I'm here to deliver the very first instalment of Beltway's Breakdown, a segment in which I will report the results of the previous Next Gen show. So Heatwave 2, let's get into it. First up, we had Leno James versus Sun Vu Ho for the Lineage Championship. Leno James retained his Lineage Championship with ease and grace as he pinned Sun Vu Ho in the middle of the ring, 1, 2, 3, fair and square, entirely on his own merit. Well done, Leno James. Next, number 2, we had AJ Gallagher versus Magnus. I don't really care for either man in this match. AJ Gallagher is a skinny little nerd, and Magnus is another freak who belongs with the rest of Heathen HQ, Ragnar and his freak army. AJ Gallagher manages to win the match, to be fair to him, but he's going to have to do a lot more to impress me. Speaking of Heathen HQ, match number 3 was Amy Rose and Ragnar versus the Lost Boys. This was a travesty of a match. The referee had no control over anything going on in the ring, and I will be speaking to him. Heathen HQ walked away with the victory. However, the Lost Boys were hard done by. They were the only ones playing fair, and Heathen HQ clearly have some sort of performance-enhancing magic, for all I can tell. I will investigate this further and see what can be done about whatever mushrooms Ragnar is consuming to make him some sort of unstoppable machine. Match number 4, a triple threat between Volker, Romulus, and Jack Hood. Romulus. Wow, what an athlete. What an amazing pick by myself. What an amazing recruitment I have made. I will take full credit for him and his victory, because he is an amazing, amazing competitor. You love him, and I love him. Let's stop pretending. Match number 5, Prince Palace versus Lenny Lynch for the Dragon Championship. I was blindsided by this, because Palace was completely unfair to Lenny. Unfortunately, Prince Palace walked away as your new Dragon Champion after a thoroughly unfair display from the new champion and his goons in the Reservoir Dogs. There looks to be some sort of issue in the Temple of Light, and I'm not happy about it. They have to get themselves together if they are going to take out the dogs the way that I want them to, or I'm going to have to find some new people. Get it together, Temple of Light. Finally, we come to the main event, the lockdown match between King Devlar, LDJ, Alex Dean, Alex Connors, Leighton LeBlanc, and Jacob Sullivan. On the one hand, I am glad that LDJ and Alex Dean Duckboy were physically punished, just like I intended. However, King Devlar retained his championship, which was not on the cards. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. What will it take? By the way, hitting him with the kendo stick, I was just working out a kink in his back that he was complaining about earlier, okay? That was not me getting involved physically, and I think you'll all be happy to know that my blow was so hard that I fractured an elbow joint. And it's Devla's fault, because he should have sorted that kink out before. I'm not. Let's calm down. King Devlar retained. That's the reality. The lockdown match did not do what I intended it to. But I'm not done. I'm not done by a long shot. I will see all of you at the next NGW show, and maybe sooner if I feel like slumming it at an RIW event. Beltway Gordon out. And Devlar, your days are numbered.